Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, if you're finding yourselves in this collective space, you were called to be here today. You also chose this reading, so we have a synchronicity that is taking place. Now, I'm excited about today's reading for you. We have the planet Venus that is moving into the sign of Pisces on January the 2nd. So this is why I have this reading up today. Spirit really wanted to communicate and relay some messages to you around this energy. This energy is going to be dream-like. So a lot of us are going to have extra dreams or awareness around our dreams, remembering our dreams over the next 2 weeks. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams, have a dream journal. I'm also getting an energy of heightened awareness, heightened sensitivities or senses. Okay, so you're going to pick up on other people's energies and energies around you. This is going to be heightened within you. So rather than fearing this, know that this is actually a gift. It is being brought to your awareness and Spirit wants you to work with it. They actually want you to nurture this gift. Okay, so there's a lot of different things that are happening, a lot of messages that Spirit wants to relay to you. And those of you that are here today, you're here for a reason, for a purpose. You're meant to hear a message, whether it's a little itty bitty small one or a big one, there's a reason why you're here today. So before I begin my readings, I do a meditation. And in my meditation today, I ask Spirit for names, numbers, animals, and any other information that you need to hear. I'm going to post all of this on the screen here for you. I feel that these names, numbers, or animals, or these messages are somewhere around you. It doesn't mean that it has to be your name. You may have heard this name or seen this number, seen this animal. And these animals are energies that you're actually meant to work with, especially if you're seeing animals around you. It doesn't have to be the ones that I'm listing here. It could be ones that you've been seeing recently in your life. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with angel numbers, 3 of them. I feel Spirit has been communicating through numbers recently, so you want to be aware of numbers that you're seeing, and especially the ones that I'm going to pull for you today. We're going to also pull a animal energy card, an animal's energy that you're meant to work with, one that you might already be seeing in your life. Then we're going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you. And I'm going to pull a bonus card from Into the Lonely Woods. This card deck has been really wanting to express itself. So here we are with it once again. And then I'm going to close off with 3 personal messages for you. See, these are messages that Spirit wants to relay just for you, very specific messages. So I'll ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit to receive these messages. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's now call in Spirit and get into your reading here. So Spirit guides, what numbers are my beautiful friends out there seeing right now? And what messages do we need to give to them? So we are getting here for you. 2002, the void. So the energy of the void, this energy, and this is why I feel like I'm getting into the lonely woods. I don't know if any of you are feeling like you're going through a lonely energy, a lonely experience. This lonely experience is actually an opportunity for you to get to know yourself better, to give yourself some more love. Okay, so 2002, if you're seeing this number, this is a confirmation of this card's message, this number's message. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It all gets better with time, and there are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Okay, so they really want you to open up and explore and experience life. Okay, so once again, you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up and go outside. So Spirit is calling some of you to reconnect with nature. Okay, I feel someone needs to get out there and become one with nature again. That's coming through. So your second number is 888, karma. Karma is in the air. We are going to experience karmic cycles ending, ones that are beginning, and a lot of experience that are tied to karma in some way. So 888. And the message here is a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. I'm going to read that one more time. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So look at this. They're wanting you to wield your power here. They want you to utilize it, apply it, but also apply it in the energy of love. Okay, so let's pull another card here. 0707, compromise. If you're seeing this number, this is your message today. So let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges, express your emotions, and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. So once again, let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. So 0707, the number 7 is a spiritual number. It's a number of going inward, reconnecting with ourselves, and doing what is right for us and for others, right? It's a connection to spirit as well, listening to your intuition. And right now with Venus in Pisces, we're going to feel this heightened intuition, this heightened awareness, this heightened communication, right? So they're wanting you to pay attention, center yourselves as you're moving along your journey. Any kind of noise that you're experiencing, any kind of stress or anxiety, when you become aware that you're going through that experience, ground yourselves, breathe through it, do a meditation, maybe exercise. Learn to calm that body down. This is your body signaling to you that you're out of alignment and you need to bring yourself back into alignment. A lot of the times it's the thoughts that we're thinking, the energy that we're putting into the things that are floating around in our minds. Okay, so let's go ahead now and pull an animal energy here, a spirit animal that you may have been seeing in your life and one's energy that you're meant to work with. So we are getting here horse. Look at that, horse energy. So some of you may be seeing horses around you. This is a confirmation. I'm getting magic in the air with this card. Freedom as well. So embrace your untamed spirit and find liberation in your journey. Freedom isn't just a destination. So once again, embrace your untamed spirit and find liberation in your journey. Freedom isn't just a destination. So look at that. Perhaps you have been having dreams, senses, or feelings of wanting to be set free from something. Maybe there's something that is holding you back. Perhaps this is fear that's holding you back, right? This is a year where you're meant to turn your fears into your greatest strengths. It's a year where we're meant to experience freedom, abundance, the freedom to create abundance in our lives as well. All right, so look at that horse spirit. Some of you may have been born the year of the horse. I was born in the year of the earth horse, right? So look at that horse spirit. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So I feel that spirit is speaking to you through dreams or through inspiration or ideas, imagination. There's something coming through here, and I'm getting creativity being expressed in a free way here. So that's really interesting. So we are getting here 9 of Pentacles. Look at that, the energy of abundance, the energy of fulfillment, right? These are the emotions and feelings you're going to feel they're very uplifting. They're very inspirational. It feels really good to be here in this space and energy. You have come really far. Those of you that are watching today, there's a purpose and reason behind why you're here. There's a message Spirit is trying to communicate to you, and it has to do with the energy of abundance. you are surrounded by. Know that all of your hard work, your efforts are paying off. Everything is happening in a way that it's meant to happen energetically for you, but know that everything that you've been putting out there, it's your energy. It's going to come back to you tenfold. They want you to believe that. They want you to believe in the power of you. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles here to start. We also have the Page of Cups. Connecting with your intuition, listening to what it is that your soul needs to say, nurturing yourself. This is spirit bringing you back to yourself. It's you getting your internal house in order, right? There's a lot of energies here that are very deeply connected to source, to spirit. And this is something that might be new for some of you, where your awareness, or you have woken up to this awareness around this energy or your connection to the universe, right? But what I'm getting here is a beginning of this deeper connection to yourself and to spirit, right? So this is quiet, calm energy, and this is something that spirit wants you to cultivate. So the Page of Cups, and we also have Two of Cups. So we have synchronicities and alignments taking place right now. Everything is falling into place for you. There is a special connection that is emerging in your life. It could be emerging, it could be strengthening. This could be something completely new in your life. This could be something that you are revisiting, right? There are many ways that this card's energy can show up, but I'm seeing a lot of love in the air, a lot of connections, deep connections, understanding, and this expansion in your consciousness around the connection, or even just this human being, the emotions behind this human being. So this is that heightened empathy that is coming through this Venus in Pisces energy. So I'm getting this really deep connection here for some of you somewhere in your life. Okay, so a lot of growth here with this. Two of Cups. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So, wow, what a beautiful energy that is entering your lives here. This is that energy of Venus, of Pisces. It's deep. There's a lot of love here, a lot of heart-centered energy. It's heart chakra. It's you allowing yourself to be open and experiencing everything that this life has to offer, the people in it, your own experiences, no matter what they are, allowing yourself to be free to explore them as well. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So lots of love here. We've got these beautiful buttercups in the back of this one card. We've got a toad here, or a frog. These are all coming in as signs for you. And, you know, the things that are coming in for you, they're coming in a way that perhaps you're not recognizing. They might look different, just like this toad, right? This toad is turning into a prince. This is what they're showing me in my mind's eye. This toad turns into a prince. So don't judge a book by its cover. Things are showing up in ways that you're not expecting. So I'm getting opportunities, doors unlocking through connections, and you have worked really hard to cultivate this energy in your life. Perhaps you have this vision in mind and you're putting that energy out there. I'm seeing you working hard in your material world to create this reality, to create this life experience for you. And what I'm getting here is there's an unlocking of a new level. This is like an upgrade coming into your life, right? We're near completion around something, and it's a time for you to look back on all the hard work you've put into getting this far in your life. Give yourself a pat on the back. You know what? Maybe give yourself a big hug and give yourself credit for how far you've come. Celebrate this little joy, everyone. Okay, there's something that is, I'm getting someone who is successful already, but maybe you don't appreciate the success, or you don't appreciate the efforts that you have put in, or perhaps you're not recognizing them. Or maybe you're in a different situation in your life and you've been working really hard and perhaps you're not seeing the results of it. Those results are coming for you. They want you to believe in your power. They also want you to take a look at how things have been going for you, what is working for you and what isn't working for you. This is the pause before this new energy enters your life. So you're being given an opportunity to slow down just a little bit, to take a look at, okay, let's see where we're at. What more do we need? What do we need to release? See what's working, what's not working, what's in alignment, what isn't. Gaining a bigger view around, or a bigger view, or just understanding the overall picture of where you're at and getting clarity around it. I'm getting some of you being redirected at this point. So a new direction that you're going to move towards. Now I'm getting marketing with that one. I don't know if any of you are in business right now and perhaps you've been working really hard to see growth. Some of you are reaching those goals, hitting milestones, and you're moving on to that next chapter, that next project, that next thing, right? That next direction. Others, I'm feeling, again, that direction is coming in. Perhaps what you've been doing isn't in alignment with you. You tried this thing, now it's time for you to move on to the next one. Right? But you've learned a lot here and you can carry that forward, right? So I'm getting a lot of beautiful energies coming in, and it's the way that you choose to experience them, the way that you choose to see those experiences in your life, right? Spirit is wanting you to choose to see things as growth opportunities, learning experiences, experiences where you can take some of the things that you've learned and apply them in your life. And, you know, every phase, every period, every cycle, every situation that we go through, whatever challenges or obstacles we face, we're actually meant to face them when we're facing them. Our highs and lows. It's a part of our journey and it's a part of our evolution. You are evolving, and this planetary alignment, the planet Venus in the sign of Pisces is so powerful spiritually for us, right? It's collectively shifting our energy. We are moving up, all of us, to a new frequency and a new vibration. And there's a lot of different things that we're going to experience here in this energy. This, if you want to call it like new earth, this is what we're elevating to. It's going to look very different. And I do feel, as far as timing, between 5 to 9 years, we're going to see some major changes on this earth. The way that we do things, I feel a lot of things are going to become digital. So this is where Spirit is asking you to readjust if you need to readjust, implement some new things. Take a look to see where you're at and what you can do or change if you need to. Sometimes we don't need to change anything. We just need to take a pause to be in that present moment, experiencing what it is that we're experiencing, right? And allowing ourselves to be in that experience, no matter what that experience is, just centering ourselves here and then moving forward from that. Okay, so very powerful energy here. This is all working in your favor. Again, fulfillment, attainment, abundance, and lots of love. You're going to see this in your material world. Perhaps you're able to buy something that you've been desiring to buy. Maybe you're connecting with someone on a whole new level, and you're maybe becoming aware of the value of someone's connection with you. Like, so many ways that these cards' energies can come in for us. Page of Cups. This is a playful energy, and I'm getting this connection to your inner child here, this part of yourself that is a little bit more free, exploratory, curious, this person or this energy within you that is able to connect to the wonder and awe of the world. I'm also getting someone that is younger than you entering your life that might have this energy. And because this energy is around you, you're able to connect with it and actually experience it in your life as well. So this is really interesting. I'm seeing a deep connection to water. I'm getting water signs coming up here. And this deep connection to water is also a connection between you and yourself, you and your soul, right? This is reconnecting back with yourself, implementing things in your life, experiencing things in your life that bring you back to yourself. I'm getting meditation, a form of connection to yourself through meditation, to spirit guides, to ascended masters, to higher powers, to source, cultivating this energy in your life. And I feel this is going to open doors for you, open you to experience things on a completely different level, totally different frequency, right? I'm seeing some of you opening up to a new project, a new experience in your life where you're just absolutely passionate about it. You are really taking care of it, nurturing it, putting your loving energy into it. You're expressing it in a way where it's touching hearts and it's touching your heart back. So it's so beautiful. Something that you get to play with, something that you get to dance and sing with, right? It's a very light energy. It's also sensitive. So that heightened sensitivity, that heightened awareness. Perhaps you're feeling like it's overwhelming and you're not sure how to work with the tides or the waves that are coming in. And it's all about you learning how to balance this energy, right? But not to take it so seriously. Instead, play with it. Think of it as a wave of energy that you can mold with your hands and move around. And this is something that you're meant to get into rhythm and flow with, right? So you're meant to get into rhythm and flow with this energy and allow it to work for you. It's actually a gift, right? So I feel for some of you, you're empaths, you have this deep sensitivity to people's emotions or energies around you. You're a sensitive soul. And again, this is a gift, and this has been a message that's been coming out for many people out there, that this is a gift, that this is something that you shouldn't be ashamed of, afraid of, or have to be stressed or anxious about. Instead, release that weight, work on releasing it, learn how to release that weight, and work with this energy. You are a healer, right? You're meant to heal others through your life's experience and the way that you express it. You are uniquely you. There is nobody in this world like you. That is your gift. That is what you're meant to bring to the world here. So I'm getting a connection to this energy within you, this connection to allowing yourself to explore it in your reality with your connections. I'm also getting a connection coming in that has this kind of energy, like a romantic connection, right? This could be, again, friendship, romantic. This can show up in many different ways. It could be just an energy within you that you're feeling. Maybe you've been listening to a new song, a new artist, watching some sort of a new show that makes you feel a certain way. Maybe you're painting recently, right? There's something that you're doing that is touching your heart and allowing it to sing and express itself. Okay, so maybe you took on a new hobby, some sort of a passion, and it was something that you didn't realize you were going to love, and all of a sudden you're finding yourself loving it, exploring it, right? And really having fun with it and allowing yourself to grow in that experience. So look at that. We have a fish here in this cup. This person is looking at this beautiful fish jumping. They're playing in the water. There's no fear here. It's just love. It is abundance, right? This is the energy that you are surrounded by. This is the energy Spirit is connecting you with. And again, that elevation in your frequency and vibration, that is so amazing. And look at this. We've got love coming in, right? This is you just being yourself and being okay to be yourself and owning that power, being confident to be yourself, right? And who cares about what other people think, right? You don't have to wear a mask. I know that we all wear masks anytime with a certain person, a certain situation. We put some masks on, right? This is where you're comfortable enough to take that mask on and actually explore this version of yourself. And I feel there's a connection coming in here that is going to allow you to express this freely. This is the horse spirit coming in that is allowing you, and that's connecting to the Page of Cups as well. So a new beginning, there is a message or communication coming in. Someone is going to express their love to you, or you're going to express your love to them. And for some of you, there's an alignment happening with this. There's a synchronicity as well happening. So I'm getting two people coming together and an experience through this connection. Okay, and this is a beautiful experience. It's full of abundance. I'm getting fertility here. So some of you are going to hear news around a baby in your own life or someone else's life. This is something that is going to expand and be very successful. It's going to take energy. It's going to take understanding, and compromise is the other one that's coming up here. And understanding and knowing, being open, being vulnerable, and not allowing yourself to, I feel, because some of us are going to feel emotional or triggered with this energy, right? Because if we're really sensitive and we're picking up on these energies and we're not working on balancing it, sometimes it can feel overwhelming. So they want you to be mindful of this, but understand that it takes time and energy for relationships and connections to unfold. And this is something that is gradually going to develop for you. And they're wanting you to be open and receptive because this is coming in a way that you're not recognizing. It's different. I'm having a hard time speaking because Spirit is wanting to share so much right now. So there is so much, and maybe you've met somebody right now and there's so much that you want to share with them, so much love that you're wanting to give, but you kind of have to keep yourself in a chill vibe, chill energy. I don't know if any of you are feeling this, but I'm picking up on this around somebody out there. But this is so beautiful. There's long-term potential here with this. And for those of you that aren't looking for love, that already have love in your life, I'm getting this becoming even more stronger, turning into something different, something that is tied to the energy of love and abundance. So this could be a business. I'm getting a power couple here. I'm getting a reconnection to someone. So I'm getting an energy that is coming in from the past as well. This could be from your childhood, a rekindling of a relationship. And maybe, you two are in two different places in your life now. So as this reconnection happens, it's different than what it was from when you were younger or from whatever time ago that was. I'm also seeing here, everything is falling into place for you. It's beautiful the way everything is falling into place for you. You're seeing this, you're aware of how Spirit is bringing you the right people, the right connections, the right opportunities, the right resources. Everything is just happening and you're enjoying this. And it feels like it's your soul journey. It's like you've reconnected with something. And it's again, the implementation of the balance that you are incorporating in your life through some sort of a practice, right? This is where you keep yourself in rhythm and flow with this energy and you're able to experience it even more and more and more. I'm getting so much love here and it's free. There's no pressure, no expectation here. So Spirit is wanting you to give your love freely without any kind of expectations, without any kind of strings attached, time constraints or anything at all. They want you to express it freely because this energy is coming back to you in a way that I feel some of you are going to be in disbelief of it. And of course, be discerning, listen to your intuition, your gut feelings here, everyone. But there's something coming in that is meant for you, something that you're supposed to experience that is going to unlock this new perspective, this new way of seeing someone or something in your life, and just open you up to the possibilities of everything tied to this energy, this Two of Cups. So I'm getting a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings here. And this is really ringing true with this Venus and Pisces energy. And Spirit is wanting you to experience your life, to slow down. This has been also another message that has been coming through my readings, is to slow down and experience life, to slow down and sip on that cup of coffee and really take in the taste, the sensory experiences as you're washing dishes, feel the soap on your hands. When you're making love, really feel that energy, that connection with somebody. Like so many ways that we can connect with the pleasures and the sensory experiences, right? So this is what Spirit is calling us to do here, is to really dive into slowing down and experiencing life, smelling the fresh air outside. I love it when I open the window in fall because I smell the fireplaces, right? People, it's just that crisp, when the first rainfall happens, that smell of it hitting the cement. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just the smell in the air is just so amazing. So they want you to, some of you are already experiencing this heightened sensitivity or sensory experience in your life. And I'm getting a lot of goosebumps here as well. They want you to add more play. Add more play. Again, life doesn't need to be so serious. They're wanting you to lighten the load here and allow yourself to move and play with the energy around you. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card, Into the Lonely Woods. Okay, so let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck that's been coming up quite a bit here. So what is it that Spirit wants to share with all of you today? So we are getting a time to share. It is a time to share. We've got two people here in this card, Two of Cups energy, connection, union, collaboration, teamwork makes the dream work energies here. And it is so beautiful. Family as well, expansion in family. 30 is the number on this card. Some of you might be seeing this number. Perhaps you're turning 30 this year, or you're 30 as you're watching. This is a confirmation of this message. And I'm getting 30 days around the message of this card. So we may love the road we take alone, and on that lonely road, we may find the truths of who we are. But until we allow another being to be close to us, we will not find out who we have been. I'm going to read that one more time. So the message here is, we may love the road we take alone, and on that lonely road, we may find the truths of who we are. But until we allow another being to be close to us, we will not find out who we have become in relation to others. It is time to form bonds and relate and rediscover your own thoughts and feelings in response to those of another. There will be times when there are shared experiences, their pleasures amplified because they are mutual. This is the true joy of companionship and friendship. That sense that the world is seen and experienced and even understood for a small moment by two or more people. All is sweeter because the deep longing to share with another is finally fulfilled. Look at that. So a time to share. So that fulfillment is coming in through the Nine of Pentacles, that deep connection and that other person where you can build that deep bond and just be yourself with them. So look at that. That is so beautiful. All right. So what I'm going to do now is pull 3 personal messages for you. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive this message. So what 3 messages do you need to hear today? Something specific that spirit wants to share with you. So first message is, you're pushing yourself to exhaustion. Enjoy yourself in between all your hard work. So once again, you're pushing yourself to exhaustion. Enjoy yourself in between all your hard work. So where we had the enjoyment card to be lighter, playful, was right in the middle of the other 2 cards. So I just wanted to mention that. All right, and your second message is, own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. So once again, own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. All right, and your third message today is, don't take actions when there's a feeling of resistance. Don't take actions when there's a feeling of resistance. So look at that. So these are your messages. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.